I need you to let y'all know that we got a legend in the building today. We've been waiting on this motherfucking interview for a minute here. You dig?
All these dead presidents made my pocket a cemetery. Case with my
You know what the fuck going on.
These bitches so temporary.
You know how we rocking out.
These niggas imposters, they don't wanna
Uptown
see
in
you
the
boy
building.
prosper. I'm about you can see in my posture. Since a kid I had racks in my locker. Chugging my way to the top, I won't stop till I give me a nut. Hey, I might go drop on a wash. Hey, I'm trying to give me the drop. Hey, just so much lean on my drop. Yeah, these bitches they just want that guap. Yeah, got it from scraping the pot. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to pull off the lot. She hop in and stop me at the top.
Yeah.
I told them I'm swift like a fox.
Yeah.
They'll swipe me your law. Yeah, the rolling ain't ticking the top.
Yeah.
These niggas get jumped up, start talk. Yeah,
Y'all can hear who the fuck we got on today.
Yeah, might dip your
I know
bitch
y'all
in the
feeling
sauce.
it how we feeling it.
Pussy wet like a faucet. I got her singing in falsetto. Been chucking all day, I'm exhausted. I ride in the back like a boss. Yeah, stop calling, I don't wanna talk. No, and I just flooded the cross. Jumping your bitch like a mosh pit. Might let her pull up in my shit. All these dead presidents made my pocket a cemetery. Case with my top, putting trust in the bitch, cause these bitches so temporary. Hey. These niggas imposters, they don't wanna see your boy prosper. I'm about you can see in my posture. Since a kid I had racks in my locker.
Damn.
Chugging my way to the top, I won't stop till I give me a nut. Hey, I might go drop on a wash. Hey, I'm trying to give me the drop. Hey, just so much lean on my drop.
Bro, you the only
These
one who
bitches
can
they
do
just
that
want that
shit,
guap.
so
Yeah, got it from scraping the pot. Yeah. I might throw your bitch in the video. We rolling the pot with no TV show. You
Come
might
on, give
cause
me
you
some
stacking with
give me a
Millio.
little-
I
give me
might
back
catch
me
a
a
fight
little-
with a Philly
little-
hoe. I might shoot a movie with fat.
Y'all go, listen, man. Y'all motherfuckers that had this nigga start buying new hats. He want to dance now. I don't even know this nigga no
Hey
more.
man, that's my shit right there.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
it.
That shit used to go crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you we got a legend in the building today, this is a legendary interview coming. First of all, let me go ahead and start this out first. It's your favorite DJ, DJ Black and Miles.
And your boy Lil Mac.
And back into the Keep It 400. If you got that 3, I always got a 1 for you to keep it a 4. Now,
Yeah.
when I say a legend, when I say a pioneer, when I say somebody who really changed the whole Cincinnati landscape when he was out here doing his thing, still doing his thing. Mac, who we got in the building today, man? I need you to introduce my dog correctly.
Hey man,
We need to give him his flowers correctly.
Hey,
don't
man.
don't short skip it, man.
Mr. Jug Lord.
Okay, Mr. Perky King.
Man,
You feel me?
everything.
You dig what I'm saying?
Mr. Finesseful, no feelings. Hey, we going through the whole
Definitely Mr. H2O too. You feel me?
Hey man, Finesse James. What else?
We got my dog, man, cooking the building, man. Hold on,
Dog.
let me actually clap it up for my dog, man. Was that proper, brother?
Yeah, that was slick. I feel humble. You know what I'm saying? I'm gracious.
Bro, we appreciate you even
Yeah.
just spending your time with us, my brother. How you feeling?
I'm all right. I'm free. Shit, I feel good.
Good, man. I'm good. I'm like I said, we've been preparing for this one. This is a real deal. When this, like I said, the one that's gonna take it over. So we appreciate you, brother.
Yeah,
For sure. You know, me and Mac go back, so.
man.
Like spinal cords and car seats. I already did. You know.
Hey, I always wanted to ask you this question, man.
Go ahead.
Did you go to My Healthy for a little bit?
You said that I what?
Did you go to My Healthy for a little bit?
Nah.
I swear you did, bro. He said, "No, that ain't on my resume."
I went to Woodward.
Okay.
I went to the only thing uptown I went to was Winter Woods, and I got kicked out before like winter break even came. I got kicked out. So then I went to Woodward, and I was in Cincinnati Public. I went to Woodward the rest of my high school.
Okay.
Okay.
Why is it always Cincinnati? Like we all the only see that feel like that. It matter what high school you went to, type shit. It's always like if you want to know a motherfucker, ask her what high school they went to. For real, like real shit though.
It's different ecosystems and all of them.
Yeah.
It's different.
Different ecosystem.
Like they different. Some schools got more hoes, and some schools got like more like you know, like you got so like if you hear somebody be like, yeah, I went to Walnut Hills, you be like, oh yeah, they smart.
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
Exactly. Like, yeah, okay. You're right. The different ecosystem is right, man. Well, brother, like I said, we appreciate you my man home right now. You dig what I'm saying? He came to come sit with Keep It 400, so it's a blessing, bro, for real.
Anytime.
We appreciate you.
For sure.
I know this is what Mac been looking for. So Mac, go ahead, man. I know you ready to get this thing kicking off. So kick it off,
Shit,
Flair.
I was just trying to chill with my boy, but let's see. Give us one fun fact about Cook Flair that people probably don't know about you.
Oh, I like that.
A fun fact.
Yeah. Something that you probably into that nobody.
I mean, everybody know I watch anime. But if you don't know, I watch anime.
Okay.
And,
okay.
I ain't even got into that yet.
I just got hip to what's it, Crunchyroll?
Yeah, I just got that on this TV.
I just got hip to doing a Crunchyroll. I'm trying to get into it. What would be a good recommendation for somebody to try to hop into anime?
If you just starting, you probably want to start with like Dragon Ball Z.
Okay. See, I watched a little bit of that, but I wasn't really too hip. But okay, so Dragon Ball Z would be a good starting point.
Everybody start with Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Or like back in the day, Pokemon.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Damn, that's considered an anime?
Hell yeah.
I didn't know that. See, I was just watching that shit. I'm thinking it's a cartoon and shit. But I think I met you probably in like 2010, probably before when I was running around with Ace Images and Kid. And
Yeah, Kid.
Remember the pictures that we used to do and shit? We used to come to the team parties and y'all used to have them bitches on lock.
Yeah.
That was what was that? Was it like Club Octane? Nah, that wasn't that. It was one out in like Hamilton.
Yeah.
Was it a spot out?
I
in
forgot
Hamilton?
what it was called, but it was way out there far as fuck.
I know there was one.
Y'all used to have a party.
Metropolis.
Nah.
It wasn't-
Metropolis, that was like something like that was ran by adults. Our shit, we threw our own shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cause y'all, that was around the Backshot Shotty era, wasn't it?
Yeah, because we had a Backshot Shotty team bash.
That shit.
Take us back to that time, like.
Yeah, talk about that a little bit.
Well, I made Backshot Shotty. My nigga was fucking a bitch in the other room, and this how it happened. My nigga was fucking a bitch in the other room because we had the studio back then, and then like it was like a little divider, like with a door and like window and stuff like that. And I'm in there trying to think of a song, and he in the other room like just like killing this bitch. Like, so I'm like, bro, he killing this bitch. So I remember I was fucking with this girl. She probably don't even say her name, but I was messing with this girl, and she was like, she had said Backshot Shotty a long time ago. Like it was like some guys like up in North College Hill. Like I think they actual like group name was like Backshot Shotty Boys or some crazy shit. And then I was like, that sound crazy. I remember joking with her like, that sound wild. Like, why would they name themselves that?
Yeah,
like,
it's some wild shit.
So I mean, long story short, it reminded me of that when he was killing this bitch, and I'm like, Backshot Shotty. Backshot Shotty. It was a joke. Yeah. And then it ended up being a good song, like, and then, later on down the line, me and my boy, like, we used to go, like, me and Sleepy, we used to go to, like, fly Benji team parties. B Luck and them used to throw a lot of team parties back then. I feel like the team party era, bro, was, like, probably, like, one of the highlights of my life. It was the funnest parts of my life where I didn't have to worry about all the extra shit. And it was back in a time where it wasn't a lot of gunplay going on. Right. It was a couple cliques that, play with guns, but for the most part, we was like, I feel like our generation, we was real like mature when it came to being teenagers. We was way advanced. So like when we had team parties, niggas really was just going to have fun and just see how many twerks they can get.
Yeah.
Oh, and Blackjack used to throw the team parties and stuff like that. So I remember seeing them throw the parties, and I'm like, bro, I want to throw my own parties. So then I threw the Pain Freak Bash at first, and that was like in the back of is that Swift and Commons over there in Bond Hill?
Yeah.
It was in the back of that, and then somebody started shooting in the front of that, and then they shot my fucking daddy car window out, and he was pissed off. He was like, man, somebody shot my little Craig. Somebody shot my fucking window out, man. I ain't gonna even say nothing, bro, but I'm sorry. Sorry somebody shot my windows out. I'm like, damn, Pops, my bad. Like, it was lit, though.
Yeah.
And then after that, we threw I think we threw like one more, and then we threw that Backshot Shotty bash. We threw the Backshot Shotty bash after I got with International Records and stuff. we threw the backshot shotty bash, and it was like huge, and it was like grown women in there. Like if you look at the video, it's a video that we did of the bash, and like it was, we literally had to kick like grown ladies out of there. Like, bro, it's a team bash.
This is a team party. Like, what y'all old ass doing here?
Yeah.
So was that like a time where you feel like that's where you started getting your buzz and shit?
Nah, I started getting my buzz, but around the backshot shotty bash or like just the
Like-
heartbreak area period.
I want to say that heartbreak or around like when you was making Backshot Shorty and what was
I got my buzz. I started getting my buzz like when I made Heartbreak,
okay.
and like probably like when I made Twerk 'em with Neef Butter. I made this song called Twerk 'em. It was
So
made
was that
for the team
before
parties.
Backshot Shorty? Is that
Yeah, that was definitely before Backshot Shot.
Okay.
That's when I was making my own beats and all that shit.
okay.
Motherfuckers don't know I was making
I
my
didn't
own.
know that.
I didn't even know you was making your own beats.
I did the whole thing, like them first videos, like Slow and Shawty So Cold and all that shit. Like I literally recorded myself, made the beat, and shot the video on the webcam on a MacBook.
Damn, for real.
And I edited the video. Like I did the whole process by myself. Like,
Sheesh.
and then after I did that, I put the Twerk 'em out. They start playing that at team parties. They got me a little buzz. And then more and more people start joining Heartbreak. And then I start getting more popular people to be in Heartbreak. And then, you know, they clout went to me because it's my group.
Yeah.
So
So Sleep was part of the Heartbreak, wasn't he?
Sleep was not in Heartbreak at first. Because he kept saying, I ain't been in Heartbreak. But it was my best friend. But he was in 484. Get the guap.
Okay.
Because I was in Get the Guap at first. And then I'm like, because Sleep brought me in to Get the Guap. And then I'm like, you know, I like Get the Guap, but I want to see if I can do my own thing and see how it turned out. So I made Heartbreak with me, Spiffy, OMG, and Jug Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we made the Heartbreak thing, you know, and then after that we start getting our buzz and stuff, and then like at the pinnacle of what we could do ourselves, we got introduced to international records, and the way we came into international records was me and Sleep just made Heartbreak a group rapper with just me and him. But they still was in it, but it was like for the label to push us, you feel me? It was me and him that they was pushing, and then, you know what I'm saying, they still was with us though.
Yeah.
So that's when he came into the Heartbreak fold. But up until then, he was not fucking with the Heartbreak shit. Like at all. Like
So,
he wasn't fucking with it.
So talk about international. How much did they help out with you? Like they I see them now. Like they wear the free band shit. Is that how you got the Future feature?
That's Swagger Love Me.
And all that.
Future. That was the only feature like in my career that we ever paid for, which is
Damn,
crazy.
for real?
Yeah, I never paid for a feature. That was the only one, and that's because I just had started off. Like, but international. You know, they cool with Future. Like, that's their boy.
Yeah.
Like, now, because... but I think that was one of the first times Future got booked, though. Was with that show that we did at Annie's. So through that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gained the friendship, and they kept it going to this day. And then Future let them do he wanted them to do the Free Bands Ohio shit, or Midwest or some shit like that.
Damn. So how was it in the studio with Future?
It was lit. It was lit. I actually learned how to rap without writing from Future when I was in the studio.
So you was writing everything before that?
Before that, I was writing everything.
Okay.
And then when I went in there with Future, it wasn't even when I was. It wasn't even during my feature. It was during Juan Dollar feature. It's one of my big bros. Juan Dollar was doing his feature. And Future just went in there and just started rapping. And I'm like, bruh, how is this nigga? I'm like, so
How old was you around this time? You remember?
Probably like 18.
Damn.
Okay.
18, 19. I was in my teens still.
Okay.
And Future went in there and he came back out. He said the craziest shit. I'll never forget the bar. He said, "My pirate's like a fish tank. I can make them birds swim." And I said, "How the fuck did you think of that?" Like, and he was like, and he treated like his like, he like, yeah. He said, "Man, you gotta just go in there and tell them folks your life." That's literally what I never forget it. Cause after he said that, ever since then I went in there and told them folks my life. I swear. But that's how I learned how to do that. He a cool, down to earth dude, real laid back. He cool.
Okay. That's cool.
Oh, and he taught me how to throw money in the club. We went to Magic City.
That's why I was like,
So it's a proper way to throw money in the club?
Yeah, no, it's a way, right? Look, he showed me how to throw the money. Like, we in Magic City, and they playing his song. Them Fish, that's when Fishtailing Out the Parking Lot came out, and we throwing it. He like, "No, you gotta throw it like this." And he like, he had it like you spread it out. You take like, you don't throw the whole thing. You can if you want to, but how he told us to do it was, take it, spread it out. If you're gonna throw the whole thing, spread it out, and then straight in the air, just throw it straight up, and it's gonna fall down right. Cause some people throw it up, and then the money be sticking together and shit, so you don't get to see that, make that real rain.
Yeah, I know what you.
So
I forgot what video was that. Was that somebody was throwing it in the club? I think that was that Rich the Kid? I remember he was just launching in that motherfucker's face. It was a viral ass video. But I never thought about spreading it out. That makes sense.
yeah, cause when you get the ones, they be stuck together.
They be stuck. Okay.
So you gotta spread them out a little bit to give them a little room, and then you throw them up, and they just fan out.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So Mac, when we start parlaying, so now you know for future reference, my nigga. So
Spread it out first,
don't have it. You feel me?
Yeah, spread that shit out. Spread that shit out.
So, what was like the first song you think DJs picked up of yours that was like going crazy here?
And like an adult club.
Yeah. Cause
Backshot. It was Backshot Shot.
damn, they carried that that was teen era over into the adult era.
That was my first song that they started playing in the club. That's what got people, like when I started performing, when I used to open up for niggas, that's what I used to perform. That's what the first time I had a song played in the club, it was Backshot Shawty. And it was brand new again. You got to think the teen world
it was. I was just
and
about
the
to say.
adult world, they was two separate worlds, but I was rapping about grown people shit. So when they played it, they still play that song.
It was relatable as fuck.
Yeah, they still play that.
It was definitely relatable because it was like you're right. It was like two different. It was two separate times. I'm like, yeah, we was doing this shit at teens, but like you said, you was talking about grown shit. Like motherfuckers in the club, like okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest songs. From back in that era. Probably, besides Swag All Over Me, that's.
Man, I thought Swag All Over Me was it.
No. Swag All Over Me was the follow up.
Yeah.
So after Backshot Shotty, then Swag All Over Me sort of cemented my place in the grown, in the adult world of clubbing and stuff. Like, after Swag All Over Me came out, that's when the DJ's like, okay, I fuck with him. Because he got two of them. He got Backshot Shotty and he got Swag All Over Me.
Yeah, he got hits.
Yeah, so he ain't just like a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
So like when it comes to like I guess this new era now of trying to local artists trying to have their song played like by DJs, what do you think is the key to have? Is it having more than one song, or is it having just that banger that you can keep playing every weekend and people gonna come back to hear that?
You need the banger.
Okay.
You need the banger because you can have a bunch of mediocre songs, but that ain't gonna hit as much as if you just got one good song.
For sure.
You like
I tell motherfuckers.
When you think about Lil B, Barbie Girl, that shit's never getting old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Play that shit.
Damn.
You only got a couple artists that got more than one, got more than 1, 2, 3 songs that they really playing in the club. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? But certain shit is just timeless. You want that one timeless banger that they gonna play forever. Yeah. They still play Calico. RP, my nigga Calico. He gone, and they still play a song. That one song because it's so monumental.
What was you playing back in the day? You was the man with the plan,
shit,
nigga.
I was playing Cook. Damn near, I'm up. Remember that? That was an air.
Yeah.
It was Showtime. Thank God.
Yeah.
And it was tight, going crazy. It was I Got Hoes.
Yeah, I got hoes that never get old too.
Yeah, they was playing all Cincinnati music like back
That's
in the
when
day.
I start. I remember when you was doing that shit. You used to have that shit going crazy, bruh. It's crazy to me. Still crazy to me that you don't even really DJ no more. I know you passed the torch over, but
Yeah,
but it's
dibble
still
dabble
it's
a
still.
little
I
bit
just
of
had to
everything.
bounce that back. It's still crazy to me that you used to be having that motherfucker go crazy.
So what got you gravitating towards the city artists and shit more? Just was it the studio situation? Is that where you was recording it?
What you mean? What got me grabbing? Like, what you mean by that?
From like you had songs with like Scally and Young Butter at the time, and like you was just doing a lot of city artists, and it was people I don't know.
Cause those was my college. Those was the people. Like when I was, you got to think Scally been doing it for so long. Scally is like a legend.
For sure,
Not even like a legend.
He is a legend.
Yeah,
for sure.
he's the legend.
For sure.
So, I was in high school when I was in Woodward. When they used to be in the hallways, they used to be playing his shit.
Yeah,
Like that's back when they was Bluetoothing all the songs on the Nokia Flip, and they'd be Bluetoothing the songs and shit. Like, and everybody Bluetooth that whole this is real life. This is real life. That I'm alright. All that shit, bruh. Out here.
Out here.
I think she liked me now. That was like crazy. Like they kept, man. They kept.
that was
Everybody in my school was walking around. Nobody was singing industry songs because that back then the industry wasn't really too much to care about.
Right.
Back then we was more interested in what, especially being at that age, we cared about what was close to us. That's tangible.
Exactly. What we could kind of reach.
Yeah,
to.
we can reach that, and like people was listening to my favorite artist during that age was KID. That's who I used to listen to every day.
What?
I used to listen to KID so much, bro. Like my mama used to be like, "Who the fuck is this?" I used to be like, KID.
KID.
I told my daddy and everything like, KID, daddy. I mean, my daddy watched this shit. Like, he like, for real. And then B Luck and them, they was doing their thing too, man. We used to all the dance shit, all that.
That was the Mr. Me. Was that
Mr.
that was
Miyagi,
Mr. Miyagi?
Hurt Myself, Mr. Miyagi.
Mm-hmm.
E-Check had that. I know you see that whistle. I know you.
that was a great era right there.
That was
crazy,
a great
bro.
era of music,
and
bro.
then the nigga Musa came with the hit you with the missile, AGG, Cincinnati in my gristle. My brain is the bullet and my mouth is the way. Hold on. I'm like, oh yeah, that nigga cold. This was what I used to listen to.
No cap.
You know what I'm saying? B Luck and Tweez made the Bad Business or something mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
Man, if my mama touched that CD thing, I used to be like, Mom, come on, man.
Chill.
I need that.
So
Trying to play some Keisha Cole.
let me ask you a question. Why do you think nobody really made it from the city? What do you think we holding us back from getting that? Everybody's gonna have that little buzz at that little time where we had, feature runs and da. But what do you think? Why
Because nobody ever made it from the city. That's why nobody's never made it from the city.
nobody got a blueprint?
Because yeah, exactly. Like say like Memphis or like a place like Atlanta. People have seen that happen all the way. Just like a little kid probably never thought he could be the president, and a little black kid probably never thought he could be the president until Barack Obama. So it's possible now.
Okay,
See? It's
I
still
like
not,
that.
and a lot of people's minds it's not possible.
Right.
So when they reach a certain level, they happy with that.
They're
know
more
what I'm saying?
they're kind of content with
They
their place.
content with their place in the world. A lot of people don't see, you know what I'm saying, Billboard or see like platinum records. They like that's too far fetched for them.
Right.
I know a lot of people who never been across to no other city or state except to go get liquor.
Nigga, what?
So, I mean, I think that's really what it is for real. Because even me, I start getting complacent after I reached a certain level. I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? So it's easy to fall into that, especially when you got everybody showing you love and stuff like that. It don't take a lot here to be the man.
Nah.
So when you are the man.
But I think one good job about you, how you did it, you branched off. You did a good job of kind of branching off and touching different areas, touching different people, getting different features. And I think you kind of laid the blueprint for like, okay, you don't have to just still be here. You can go reach out to people. People will fuck with you if you actually good about you doing. You consistent with it.
Right.
Yeah, I think you kind of showed that good example of you was still young, but like I said, like I don't think there's a lot of niggas maybe you might be the only nigga from the city with a feature from Future. Maybe that's cap. Maybe I might be forgetting somebody. But I'm just saying from that example,
Right.
or that standpoint, you went out, you did it, you feel me? Whatever happened, but like you kind of laid your own foundation. I think that's beautiful though, bro. Like you chose to kind of broaden your horizon.
Yeah, it was a long road. It was hard.
Oh, we touching everything, baby. This the episode. Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I was gonna say like, all right. So what made you drop the whole Heartbreak and just go cook with Flair after that?
That was the part of the hard road. Because the Heartbreak Cookie, it was a good era, but then people don't know I'm like a very analytical. I'm smart for real. Even though
Definitely can tell.
I like ratchet shit though.
Yeah.
But like I'm smart though. Like so, I seen like motherfuckers ain't really for the heartbreak. It just ran its course. It was over for it. I'm a grown man now. I was I was coming up. I was in the teen world still. That came from I made the heartbreak shit just on some trying to fuck some hoes, bro. Like
Right.
I didn't really care about making it. I just wanted clout to fuck bitches. Like so when they actually start seeing. When I start seeing a future coming from that shit, I start getting serious about it. And the music that I was making, it wasn't heartbreak cookie music no more. You feel what I'm saying? Right. And the label, some differences, not differences, but some things had happened with the label, and it basically was back on me. You know what I'm saying? Me and Sleepy, and we had to make some shit shake. So when we started backing ourselves, we just came up with a new idea. At first we wanted to push artists. Oh shit, Rex calling me, I call him back. At first we wanted to push artists, so we tried that to push some artists. And then I fuck around, we'll book studio time for other artists, and then I fuck around in the studio every once in a while. And I made my Facebook name Cook LaFlair. You know what I mean? That was my Facebook name. I made it Cook LaFlair. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make one last tape, and if it do good, I'm gonna go with this shit. But if not, I'm just going fully into the streets for real. I don't care. You feel me? Like I'm already making money now in the streets, so this shit work. Fuck it, I'm a rap. But if it don't work, I'm just gonna go in the streets. But it ended up paying off, and it ended up working. Like I started getting a buzz. But the thing about it was nobody knew I was from here. Like nobody was like when Cook LaFlair first came out, nobody correlated Heartbreak Cookie with Cook LaFlair. There was two different people.
Because that's what I was saying when I first, like I was telling you off camera, my brother used to play your shit. But the first time I remember being in my brother's car, I was listening to Up the Ratchet. That's how I kind of got hooked to who you was at first, and then making the transition. I'm like, oh shit, like I didn't even know.
Right. Yeah. But that was purposely though.
Yeah. That was smart. That was a smart move.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't even want to be associated with that no more. I'm going to make a new...
Whole different
style, whole different everything. I'm living a different life now. I'm thinking different. Right. What do you say in the car? That Ace, I'm breathing different. I'm different.
My body different,
My body different, B. That's how I felt. My body was different. So that's how, it worked out, though, because didn't nobody know who the fuck I was. And then when I did, later on when I started like doing my shit, like did my when they start seeing my face and stuff like that, then they like, oh, that's Cookie.
So you went on a hiatus for like 2012 to like 2015, kind of.
Yeah, it was like a hiatus.
Yeah, just to get your mind right and
get everything back together.
Yeah. So then you come with the H2O series, right?
Yeah.
What was that like? What was you thinking like before you even dropped it?
The first one was Float or Drown, and I literally was Float or Drown because if this shit go, I'm floating. If it don't, I'm drowning. Fuck it. Float or Drown. You know what I'm saying? Which niggas took, but I ain't gonna talk about it. Unless y'all want to. But
let's talk.
Yeah. We can talk about it, play. It's on you. This is your time. We can address whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga Gunna took my shit.
I think talk about that. Have we heard that before?
Listen.
I definitely.
Listen.
Go ahead.
I'm going to tell y'all the story of why I know it to be true. People just seeing it from the outside in, but I really know he truly took my shit, right? Mm-hmm. I was around Gunna at Thug House when Thug threw Quavo a surprise birthday party, and Gunna wasn't even really rapping. So I'm saying he was just walking around Thug Mansion and shit with the strippers and shit. Thug threw Quavo a birthday party, and he had like every stripper, all the top strippers from every strip club in the city in his fucking living room, like just walking around just throwing mass money, right? And
Free Jeff, man.
Gunna was free Jeff, and Gunna was in there, and I seen him. He wasn't really rapping or nothing, right? So this producer named Richie South, I think his name Richie South. He had wrote me on Instagram, but I wasn't really a Instagram nigga yet. Feel me? Like we Cincinnati, we Facebook
Boy,
niggas.
I was about to say,
like
we
feel me? Like
Facebook
it was
niggas,
MySpace
bro.
and then Facebook. That's what
For
the city
sure.
on. Like I ain't care about for a long time. I didn't care about the outside of here. Feel me? So I wasn't hip. So he wrote me, and then I looked on there like I realized like with T-Pain when he said he didn't know about the message request. That was me. I had no idea what the fuck a message request was. I clicked on there on some bullshit one day. I'm like, damn, I got hella messages. And he was in there. And he was like, let me make this beat for you, right? Yeah. He said this, I can't remember the years and shit, man, but he said this after I made Flow to Drown, right? He sent me that and said, let me make some beats for you. I never wrote them back, right? Mm-hmm. After Flow to Drown came out, a couple months after this nigga wrote me, or it was like a time period after this nigga wrote me, Drip or Drown came out. You see what I'm saying? So where'd that come from?
Right.
And your main producer, this is the main producer for Drip or Drown.
Yeah, you could tell they was.
And you wanted to work with me. You wanted to work with me. So where did that come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It was weird. Like, and then when I look at Drip or Drown 2, the Drip or Drown 2 cover looks exactly identical almost to the Flow to Drown 1 cover. Not that one. That's the one I got remade. My label got that remade. I'm talking about the original one that RIP So. You know what I'm saying? So made all my first covers. So, man, and So made the one where I'm standing under the ground. I'm standing under the water like this. And, and literally, Gunna's doing this. So I'm like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck? And your cadence.
It was too similar.
Yeah, your cadence sort of like, man.
It definitely is.
But
definitely.
I ain't never speak on it, so I just figured
we needed that. You feel me? This is what
Yeah. Hey, but not so then the first hit off of there was Didn't Have It.
Yeah.
What was that like? What made you pick that song?
Because when I used to make my songs, I used to send them to all my niggas and ask them what they think. And I sent a couple songs to AB. And for some reason, he fucking loved that song. Like, he loved the fuck out of the song. Like, he played it back to back to back to back to back. He just kept playing it. And he kept calling me like, shit fire, little bro. Shit fire. I'm like, my nigga. Like, yeah, let's go. Like, it was two instances, right? He on this instance, he took me to we all went to Celebrity. We all rode back to back to Celebrities. And he went up on the stage, man, and you know, he was feeling good. Yeah. And he made the DJ play Kitchen Cabinet 11 times in a row. 11 times in a row.
What the fuck?
They played the song. Play it over again. They played it again. No, bro, you gotta play it over again. 11 times, bro.
So we gonna get everybody to get behind this song right here.
The first 5 times, everybody like, all right. Because by the 3rd time, they fucking with it.
Yeah.
The 5th time, they like, all right. The 10th time, motherfuckers going to get drinks like, this nigga crazy. I swear.
Like, you feeling it.
Feeling it. And after it was that, and then B-Luck, he was getting into it with somebody. I forgot, man, but he was getting into it with somebody, and everybody was tuned in to his live. And he was like, watch this. He was complaining about whatever it was to me. And he was like, watch this. I'm gonna play your song too, bro. I'm gonna plug your shit in this shit. He talks shit to the niggas, fuck ass niggas. If I didn't have it, ride for a little bit. Turn it off. Whole ass niggas, you niggas. Play it again, ride for a little bit.
But that's how it is now. Like, that's how
I'm
you
like-
get people attention.
I'm like, and then after that,
That was love though.
after that, like, you know what I'm saying? More and more people start catching on, and then like every DJ in the city just start playing it simultaneously at the same time.
That's hard.
That's crazy.
So what got you, why you choose DJ Fresh to do the H2O series? Made you choose him?
He the greatest, man. He the greatest. He is the greatest.
Shout out to Fresh, man.
I mean, you gotta give people their flowers, bro. Like
Yeah.
Fresh, when we first met Fresh, he was a totally different type. You know, with respect to the legends from Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, it's not a lot, but it's legends. You got Funeral Fresh. You got DJ Smooth. You know what
Definitely
I'm
Smooth
saying?
for sure.
You got real legends. Slick Rick. You got legends.
Yeah.
But when let's be luck texting me right now. Talking about you good. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing an interview. You got legends, right? But man, that nigga, he was different, man.
Yeah.
That nigga was like,
That nigga was singing, dancing.
he was singing,
like
dancing.
he brought a whole
talking.
different element.
He was his own show.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
so it was like he was like a breath of fresh air to us, and it was like a no-brainer to go with him. And
Right.
he was totally supportive of our movement. He wasn't hating or nothing.
Yeah.
So
I ain't gonna lie, that's where I kind of got some of my little shit from, just kind of watching somebody like Fresh. All respect up to Fresh too. Like I just wanted it, like you said, like that nigga can make his own show.
bro, that nigga do
Like
backflips.
that shit is crazy,
Man.
bro.
He do a back. He will
Crazy.
He will literally be in the middle of DJing, go from behind a turntable, do a backflip, sing a high note, and then go back.
Back in DJ.
This nigga crazy.
Hey, shout out to you, Fresh, my nigga. You feel me? We definitely gotta get you on here too, brother.
Fresh is he cold.
So did you have any videos at that time?
Back when?
Like the Flow to Drown shit? Like,
Yeah, I started making videos.
So that's when was doing your own shit, or who was you shooting with like back
All right, look, after Flow to Drown start making a buzz in the city and stuff like that, I linked back up with my label.
Okay.
You know, I linked back up with them. You feel what I'm saying? And they like, yeah, man. I told them what I wanted to do, and they was behind me because they like, yeah, man, you doing it. You feel what I'm saying? Like you doing it on, you feel me? You doing it on your own. Like fuck it. Like we behind you, bro. Like we see you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna support you, bro. You know it ain't nothing but love. So they got back behind me, and it was curtains after that. I ain't gonna lie. Cause then all my visions that I wanted to do, they made sure that it happened for me. So after that, it was up after that. And we start shooting videos and stuff.
Right.
I shot the for a free video first.
For free?
Yeah, for
Oh,
free.
yeah.
I'm living life for the free.
Yeah.
I shot that video first on the side of my nigga sleepy mama house.
Bruh,
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to think. So y'all never collaborated on that, did you?
Who?
Nah.
This cool ass nigga right here.
I recorded it at his studio before.
Yeah.
But
Definitely
y'all never
recorded.
shot no videos or nothing?
Nah, we ain't never shoot no videos because once I get a video, I'm a loyal nigga. Like, I'm loyal, period.
Okay.
So if you my engineer, you gonna, like, my engineer, like, Toombs is my original engineer. He been my engineer since I started. You feel what I'm saying? I only start recording with Rax 2 because he is my nigga, like, fuck music. Like, we ain't never gotta never talk about music ever. I talk to him every day. We don't never talk about music.
I love that.
So, you
Same
know what I'm
here,
saying? That was
for
like
sure.
a no-brainer. That's still tying to my loyalty. I'm loyal to you on a crazy level.
I love that.
Like, fuck music. So
I love that.
if you say whatever you say you doing, if you say you baking pies, I'm about to start, feel me, kneeing the dough with you.
I love that though, bro.
That's how I am.
That's how you.
Yeah. Oh.
So
Loyal. All right. So then you dropped Got a Knot. That shit was a banger. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Gotta Not was definitely servicing through everything.
yeah,
It was in the white clubs.
I made that in the shower.
Oh, for real?
I was in the shower and I was just
So how did that come about?
I was just in the shower and I was just like just singing shit.
That you just freestyled. It
I
was
was like, gotta not, gotta not, gotta not, gotta not, gotta not. That's all I had at first.
He just went and dropped
Like,
that shit.
I was
that
like,
shit is that shit is a banger,
And
bro. I
then
ain't gonna
SB
lie. That was playing everywhere.
yeah, and then SB had called me that day. And he like, come to the studio. We did that at damn man, the producer, bro. B Cox.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
We did that at B Cox studio, and that was his engineer who he fucked with heavy.
Okay.
And we did that song. We dropped the song, but the song is his song.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? The song is SB song because it was recorded on his time.
Right. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And we had got to it over that. Because I'm like, bro, it's my song, though. he like, nah, bro, that's my song, bro. You came, like that's me. I paid for the session. That's my song. So, like, technically it was his song, but, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was popping so many. I was popping so many X pills back then. I wasn't hearing that shit. I'm like, nigga, that's my shit. So we was like beefing for like 2 months off of that. But I love that nigga. That's my nigga.
So you was cranking it. So how fast was you cranking shit out? You was cranking out shit fast, weren't you?
Yeah.
For these tapes.
Eventually, I made up a formula where I was gonna drop a tape every month. So I dropped every month.
I was about to say.
I was in the studio every day.
Definitely did.
What was that, 20? It was 2015, right?
2015.
Okay.
At the end of 2015 into 2016.
Yeah.
I dropped a tape every month. I was recording every day, 6-hour shifts every day. Like it wasn't like that shit ain't nothing to me. Like that shit ain't rapping ain't no job. Rapping is fun.
I was gonna say that's why you can be in there all day, every day, because it don't feel like a job. When you have something that feel like a job, nigga, that's the beautiful part of it.
Yeah, rapping is really fun.
So I'm like, 2015, 2016. I'm thinking, when did you link up with Yachty? Because I know you was on that Summer Songs 2 tape too.
I linked up with Yachty. After I start fucking with the Migos and QC, and I start going down there with them.
Okay.
And actually, Real Money, the Migos manager, he linked me and Yachty up, and me and Yachty just became friends. And then Yachty just started sending me shit. Like he just called me one day, like, bro, I got this song, bro. I want you to get on this song, bro. And I'm like, send it to me. I was in the studio doing the 6-hour shifts that I be on. Right. And he sent that song, Life Goes On. I was just showing my little steps on the song, like, look, he back there listening to Yachty. I'm like, I got a song with Yachty. He like, nigga. Right.
Nah, cause that Summer Songs 2 tape was fire. It had a lot of shit, but that Life Goes On, that was one of my favorite.
It was a
shits
nigga
on
in jail, man, when I was just locked up, bro. It was a nigga from Cleveland, man. It was a nigga from Cleveland. And them lights hot, man. Look, it was a nigga from Cleveland, man. And he came to the compound and shit. And I'm walking the track with my niggas. And he over there working out and shit. And he see me walk by. And he say, and like the buildings, they was like you had Bates, that was a unit, that was a building, and then you had Alexander, and you had Randolph, and then Gerard. Them was all like the different units. So we all lived in different units. But I was in the RDAP program. You feel what I'm saying? So because I wanted to get that year off my shit. For sure. So I can get home quicker.
Hell yeah.
So I was in the Bates, and he was in Alexander, and I'm walking around, man. That nigga like, hey, bruh, where that Cook LaFleur nigga at? I said, I am Cook LaFleur. He like, man, I knew that was you, man. That shit was Yachty, man. That shit cold, nigga. Niggas in jail hate giving niggas props. Right. They gotta say it tough as hell. Like, that shit was cold, nigga. I'm like, I appreciate it, bro.
That's live though. The niggas.
Nah, that's hard.
Yeah, facts. So, when you started doing the music video, did you feel like that was increasing your buzz and shit?
When I started doing what?
Like music videos, as far as with the tapes and shit.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm
icy as fuck. Hella racks in every video. Hell yeah. That make everybody pay attention.
I think everybody was looking at that shit like, okay, yeah. This nigga definitely next up for real, for real.
Niggas looking at the videos like I gotta get my life together.
Nah, for real.
Shit, that's,
Chains
I
on.
was about to say that one, nigga.
yeah. That video right there, that's how
eBay.
that's what made Chief Keef call me.
This one?
eBay?
Yeah. I was I had dropped that video. I did some shit with some Detroit, Lou Graham and them, Team Eastside. It's these niggas from Detroit. They popping. Yeah, them.
Yeah.
Right? I had did some shit with them. And I was fucking with them for a minute. And you know the Detroit, that was during the time where all eyes on the industry was on Detroit. So that the Migos, I think that's how the Migos really start listening to my shit too, because I had a song called Loving the Crew with Lou Graham.
Yeah.
Lou Graham is Rio, the OG manager now.
Okay.
Right?
Free Rio too, man.
I think no. Peasy. One of them. But I was fucking with them. So I did Loving the Crew with them, and then a lot of like industry niggas start fucking with that song because it had Lou Graham on it. He from Detroit.
Right.
But the song was hard because like I'm going crazy on the hook. So yeah,
I want
Then what I want to say? Oh, yeah. So Chief Keef heard the song. He think I'm from Detroit. So he ride he riding through his house on a hoverboard. You feel what I'm saying? Singing the shit.
Yeah.
Putting it on his page, not even on the story, like on his page. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he ain't know who it was at first. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess he started paying attention to my page, and I dropped that video, the eBay video. I dropped that probably like 3 days later after he was posting all that shit on his gram. And then I'm literally like in the bathroom taking a shit at my girlfriend at the time house. And it's early in the morning, bro. I'm talking about, man, it probably had to be like 6 in the morning. And, you know, he in LA, so it's like 3 hours back, so it probably was like 3 over there. And he like, yo, what's that song you said? Like Chief Keef. I'm like, nigga, you Chief Keef. Like, why you writing me? Right? So,
Like, nigga, this you.
hey, man, I was so happy. I ain't gonna lie, man. I hopped up off the here for wiping my ass, bro. I walked in there. I said, babe. Matter of fact, I said, babe, while I'm still on the toilet, like, babe. She like, I'm asleep. What the fuck you want? Chief Keef just wrote me. What? So after that, he sent me like 13 beats that he made himself. And that's when we did the Cook Sosa
That's crazy.
tape. And that's how that came
Did
was
y'all link in
that?
the studio together, or how did y'all?
No, he just emailed me all that shit.
and you just recorded it from here.
Yeah, I recorded it during my 6-hour sessions. Like, I recorded it. I was always in the studio, so I was ready for whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was always prepared. Okay. All right.
I dropped out on all them beats in like 3 days.
Damn.
Yeah.
This nigga work ethic is
Did,
crazy.
Did you have to like send it to him and get it cleared, or you know how motherfuckers be on that type shit, or was he just like fucking with the whole tape, like drop that shit?
He was fucking with the whole tape, but the thing was this. For some reason, he didn't fuck with my mixtapes. My mixtapes was my main platform.
Yeah.
That's where all my fans was. So I'm like, you don't want me to drop it on my mixtapes, but there's nowhere else for me to drop it, bro. So you sort of stopping my motion for real, because you want me to you want me to hold this shit, and they waiting on my next tape, and I want this to be my next tape, nigga. Right? you produce, you made. I don't think that ever happened for no artist outside of Glow Gang where Chief Keef made every beat on the tape. I think I'm literally the only artist in history that happened for.
Damn.
So like, I want this tape to go out.
Right.
And it was a discrepancy over that for a while. And
So iTunes and shit wasn't popping at this time.
nah, it was my mixtape.
It was my mix. Was that Piff even like?
That Piff had died out by then.
Yeah.
That Piff was doing heart. I put shit on from Heartbreak on that Piff.
Oh yeah. That's where I used to get all my little shit.
But I ended up like saying fuck it, and I just like eventually I just dropped that shit. He ain't say nothing. I just dropped it. I'm like, nigga, I'm dropping it.
Do you think that might have stopped him from promoting it or anything, or did he end up promoting
Yeah, it probably he didn't promote it.
Oh, okay.
So it possibly stopped him from promoting it because I dropped it like that.
Yeah.
But it was just like, and then my mixtapes, they kept telling me like, man, drop that shit. That's your career, bro. We gonna drop that shit. I'm like, man, y'all is.
They was gassing it.
Shit, y'all is the reason I'm going crazy right now. Shit.
Hey, but in this video, the Lou Graham, the Love and the Crew, you wasn't in the remix.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they was fucking with it. I guess they ain't want to wait for me to come back up there. I don't know what it was. They shot it. They just shot that shit.
I was
Hey,
looking
bro.
at that shit like,
Listen,
bro.
I just looked on YouTube one day and I was scrolling and somebody was like, play that Love in the Crew. I'm in the car and I'm just scrolling and I was like, damn, it's a remix? I'm still on that motherfucker singing, but I ain't in the video. I'm like, but I wasn't tripping off that shit. I ain't
You get
care.
paid for that? You get paid for that feature?
I want to say I did. I want to say I did.
Okay.
I want to say I did. I don't really remember though. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's to the point I would never charge them. So I don't know now.
Right.
Like I truly don't remember.
Right.
But I think I did.
Then you dropped.
But back then I
Juggler.
was, huh?
Nah, go ahead.
No, back then I wanted to pay.
Right. Yeah, facts.
And I wasn't that hip like Ock, like free Ock, feel me? Ock. My friend Ock, she was like real heavy into that Detroit shit, man. She loved that shit. And when he wrote me and said, let's drop, I didn't know who he was. And then I asked Ock, like, who is this? Because she always knew the people I didn't know. So I'm like, who is this? Because he got a lot of followers. So who is this? Like, she like, bitch, that's Lou. I'm like, who the fuck is Lou?
Yeah, that's crazy that now I'm thinking about it. You went down there and fucked with Detroit before the wave. Like,
Yeah, that was way before the wave.
Yeah,
like,
it
that
was-
was when the wave was first
Cause I was looking
sparking.
at this Icewear Vizzo.
Yeah, he lit.
knocked down,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, he lit. He lit. And it tripped me out too. I'm like, damn, bro, Icewear. Because I got a song with Icewear too.
Yeah.
So I was just like, damn, bro, like, them niggas start going crazy.
Went crazy.
Yeah, they
That wave went stupid.
yeah.
That
All of them going crazy. Even Peasy got
Peasy, I was
that.
about to say
Peasy
Peasy.
got that song. I got a song. Like, he on that. Peasy going crazy too. He got Jeezy on that shit and all of that.
man.
I actually wrote Peasy before I went to jail. He was like, man, nigga, you should have been dropping the whole time before you went to the Fed. So that way, when you come, you know what I'm saying? You could have been dropping the whole time that you was in there. But I ain't gonna lie, man, my mind was, I wouldn't even think about that shit, bro. I was like, man, I'm mad as hell I gotta go to jail. So I ain't care.
The how long was you locked up?
A year.
Yeah.
I had got 30 months, right?
Yeah.
Let me break this down too, just
Yeah,
for
it's-
discrepancy.
Yeah.
I got 30 months. Just so happens when I go to jail, when I go to the feds, bruh, during the time period that I just went to the feds, it is like get out of jail coupons in that bitch, bro. Like,
Damn.
first of all, you get the regular good time. So you only got to serve 80% of your time. So the 30 automatically went to like 25 months, right?
Okay.
Then you get FSA First Step Act, right? Like Trump passed that. And that take up to a year off of your shit. You gain an extra 10. The first 6 months, you gain an extra 10 days off your sentence. And then after 6 months, 15 days kicked in. So every 2 months, you get an extra month off your shit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then I did RDAP. That take up to a year off your shit. You gotta think that's already 2 years that I could potentially get off of my shit, and I only got 30 months. Or I only got 25 months, so I could you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
and then halfway house, you can get up to like 6 months halfway house. So I got like 4 months halfway house. So I got 6 months for RDAP because I didn't even have enough time to get the whole year. I got like 6, 7 months off of FSA. I didn't have the whole time to get that. Then I got the regular good time, and then I got 4 months halfway house. So I turned 30 months into 12 months. Damn. Yeah.
That's out of
That's why I was like, damn. At first, when I seen myself on the news, bro, I was so fucked up off of that shit. Like, bro,
damn.
I'm sitting chilling. Like, we just sitting there chilling. All of a sudden, like, me and Black just sitting there watching TV. Then all of a sudden, I'm like, bro, like, somebody text me like, somebody called me like, you know you on the news? I'm thinking it's for rap. I'm like, for real? What, they got some shit going on with local artists or something? No, nigga, you got a Fed case. Oh, God.
Oh shit.
Look, man, I go and look on that shit. I see my name. It even got my stage name. I'm like, oh, they on some bullshit. I start packing up all my shit. Like, I'm out of here. Come on, Black, I'm gone.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I had a little shorty in Tennessee. I called her like, hey, babe, I'm about to come down there and stay with you for a little bit to this. You feel me? I don't know what, I'm trying to make my next move. And
Right.
I'm on the motherfucking highway. On my way down there, that Sleepy called me like, "You on the highway, ain't you?" You know I'm on the highway, bro. It's the feds. Right. I'm on the highway. This ain't no state shit.
Yeah.
And then he like, nigga, turn back around, nigga. If you go run away, it's only gonna make it worse, bro. Like, and Sleepy somebody that's my twin. So I'm riding with him. If he ain't, I'm thinking he fleeing. What you staying still for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if he ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. I'm not about to let him face it by himself anyway.
Right.
So
Facts.
shit, fuck it. We about to go
Real
down
nigga.
together then. You my dog. Shit. We going down together.
That's real shit, man. At least you got somebody around you that's keeping you on.
Kind of that stable
Yeah.
ground, like nigga,
Yes,
like
I got Sleepy, and B Luck for sure. Like, feel me? Anytime I'm about to do some stupid shit, not only do he tell me don't do it, he cuss me out.
Right. Like a big brother supposed to.
for sure.
Yeah. So
What up, Keep It 400 fam? It's your favorite DJ Black and Miles. Listen, I got some exciting news to share with you. We are finally opening sponsorship. Do y'all love the authenticity and raw conversations that we having over here at the Keep It 400 podcast? But guess what? We got a sponsorship opportunity available for y'all. We are trying to open that new bridge and that new door of business. You now have a chance to be a part of our wonderful conversation over here at Keep It 400. Whether you're a local gym or you're a brand making waves, we definitely want to collaborate with you and get something going positive. Imagine your brand being featured right in the heart of the episode as is right now, as you watching it. You know what I'm saying? You in the episode with us. Just imagine that your brand being popped up in our episode so we can all grow and align our business values together, whether it's from shout outs, customized segments, to be a brand of the Keep It 400 experience. Please reach out to us. We would love to work. We would love to get open. We are open for business. So if you're ready to reach an audience of value, an audience that values a genuine connection, please reach out to us. Keep it over. Head over to the Keep It 400 podcast.com/sponsor. Again, Keep It 400 podcast/sponsor. Let's make that magic happen together. Again, your favorite DJ. I love y'all. You know, if you got the 3, I always got that one for you to keep it a 4. Yeah, dig.
But hey, so you was in Chicago with the Migos, and we seen the YouTube clips and shit. They was as you turned up.
yeah.
How was that? And rest in peace.
Takeoff.
What was your
Takeoff.
relationship with Takeoff?
That was my nigga. When I first met the Migos, Takeoff was like he knew like damn near everything on Jug Lord. Like the Jug Lord tape, like he fucked with that tape. He knew that shit. He knew the words, all that shit. That was really my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even cry a lot. But man, I ain't gonna lie, when I first heard he died, I went to the bar that night. And they started playing hella Migos shit. And I had to go in the bathroom and shed a couple tears for my nigga. Because I had so many. Man, I remember one time, man, I asked him, because that nigga was on that lean crazy, right? So I'm like, bro, you know that shit bad for you, right? Like, why you keep drinking all that shit, right? Mm-hmm. He said, you smoke weed, right? I said, yeah. He said, pop perks, right? I said, yeah. You drink? Yeah. Pop X, right? Yeah. He said, that's 4 things. I only drink lean and smoke weed. I was like, damn, you right.
Right. Say you doing too much. I'm only doing 2 things, nigga.
So then I was like, all right, fuck it then, you right. And then he's like, little bruh. I said, nigga, I'm older than you. He said, yeah, but you my little bro in the game. We've been in the game longer than you. I'm like, I don't know if that really validate you calling me little bruh. But we gonna roll with it though. Right. Feel me? That was my nigga though, man. Anytime I asked him to do anything for me, he never hesitated. He did it right away. I sent him the important song. I sent it to him. He sent it right back to me, man. He was always real supportive of my career, bruh. So him, you know what I'm saying? I mean, all of them was, but that like specifically, him. They all was, man. But in his way, You feel what I'm saying? He was
Probably had
definitely
his own way of showing you.
He had his own way. It was a unique way of showing me.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
love
saying?
that. I love it, man. Rest in peace to Take, man, for sure.
Definitely. Did QC ever had a deal on the table for you? There was rumors saying that Migos or QC.
It was okay, look, so the Migos wanted to sign me to YRN. YRN is independent from QC.
Right.
Right?
Yeah,
YRN got like Mango Food, Migo de Migo,
Okay.
like they inner circle.
Right.
They signed the YRN. And then QC is like Coach K and P.
Right.
But
They got the Migos.
right. So, the Migos is assigned to QC. That's where we would go
Right.
to record. It was in QC studios all the time. I already knew Coach K during Heartbreak era. I already knew him because when we was going down to Atlanta, Doc J was really cool, really close with Coach K when Coach K was Gucci Man's manager. So he was real close to Coach K. Coach K, he really used to come over our house every day. Every morning, Coach K would come over our house and drink this nasty-ass grass juice. And we used to be like, why are you drinking this shit? And he used to be like, it's good for you. This nigga was like a health nut.
Right.
And he always used to come over our house all the time and kick it with us and shit when he was Gucci Man manager. And he used to be like, Cookie Bear and all that shit. They had all these... Quavo would still call me Cookie Bear. I'd be like, nigga.
Niggas cook, nigga.
Right. But yeah, so he already was familiar with me. So when I recreated myself and I came cook with Flair and I really went crazy, then the Migos discovered me and then they brought me down there and then they trying to get and then they basically trying to tell Coach K like, we want to sign him to YRN. And Coach like, I already know Cookie Bear.
Right.
I already know this nigga. So, I mean, don't give me the line. I don't know what the discrepancies was. And then my label, it was some discrepancies between. Damn, that's my. Hold on. That's the halfway house. I got to pick up the call. They verifying whether I'm here or not.
Okay. Commercial break, real fast.
What up, Keep It 400 fam? It's your favorite DJ Black and Miles. Listen, I got some exciting news to share with you. We are finally opening sponsorship. Do y'all love the authenticity and raw conversations that we having over here at the Keep It 400 podcast? But guess what? We got a sponsorship opportunity available for y'all. We are trying to open that new bridge and that new door of business. You now have a chance to be a part of our wonderful conversation over here at Keep It 400. Whether you're a local gym or you're a brand making waves, we definitely want to collaborate with you and get something going positive. Imagine your brand being featured right in the heart of the episode as is right now, as you watching it. You know what I'm saying? You in the episode with us. Just imagine that your brand being popped up in our episode so we can all grow and align our business values together, whether it's from shout outs, customized segments, to be a brand of the Keep It 400 experience. Please reach out to us. We would love to work. We would love to get open. We are open for business. So if you're ready to reach an audience of value, an audience that values a genuine connection, please reach out to us. Keep it over. Head over to the Keep It 400 podcast.com/sponsor. Again, Keep It 400 podcast/sponsor. Let's make that magic happen together. Again, your favorite DJ. I love y'all. If you got the 3, I always got that one for you to keep it a 4. Yeah, dick. So never really had a deal really in place though.
No, I never actually signed a deal with YRN.
Okay.
Yeah, I because of different stuff in the background and politics. It was really politics. It never happened.
I think a lot of that shit is all politics for real.
The music game is all politics.
Yeah.
If you fuck with a nigga, you can't fuck with the nigga he don't fuck with. Like, it be mad shit.
That's what. But Too Rich been kind of taking me through that. I always shout out my nigga Too Rich, but Too Rich has definitely been somebody who kind of explaining that better to me, just because I'm just kind of jumping into it. But yeah, it's really all politics. It's crazy.
And it sometimes it can sometimes hinder you if you don't know how to play it right.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely can.
Because if you notice, when I started fucking with the Migos, it was over for Chief Keef.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, It'd be a lot of, it'd be a lot of shit, man.
Man, I didn't even think about that until now. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead, ask your question, Mac.
So
Go ahead, ask the one I know you've been waiting
thoughts
on.
They tried to do a Cook versus Scally concert. Where was that at? Was it like?
It was
Yeah.
it was at the Thompson house.
Yeah, so give us your thoughts on that. Like, what? I didn't
world
show
wanna
up, so
know.
yeah.
Man,
How do you feel about that?
Listen,
This is during that versus times.
I can only speak from my perspective. I'm not speaking as though this is an absolute reality. I'm just speaking as though this is the way I view the turn of events that night, right? We were supposed to do 10 songs, right? First of all, first and foremost, we were supposed to do 10 songs. When I picked my songs, I strategically picked them so that I would kill them at the end,
Always.
right?
Always.
With the 10 songs that I had, because I still had bangers that I never got to drop. They stopped the whole thing at 7 songs. I had 3 songs left. So I couldn't do my 3 songs. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, they give me the short mic. like the cord on the mic like a shoestring. So every time I'm trying to get, I'm a performer.
Yeah.
Sure.
And every time I'm trying to get into it, the mic drop out my hand and I look stupid. You feel what I'm saying? He has the long cord. He has the extendo. So he could do whatever he want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He
My
can
nigga
go
said
over
it was
here.
like a McDonald's
he,
fry.
He could party over here, party over there. Feel me? I can't do that. You know what I mean?
Stationary.
What was those 3 songs that you ain't get to play?
I didn't get to play Never Get Enough.
Mm.
And it was 2 other songs. I forgot the 2 other songs, man. But I know for a fact I had 3 songs left. I didn't get to play them. So I never got to play Never been the teacher's pet. I always been a rebel. Never got to play that. It was like 3 songs that they played in the club I never got to play. So I'm like, man, that's some bullshit, right?
Right.
And then niggas from down the way got the craziest support system in history, nigga. Like, bruh, listen, bruh. Look, bruh, so I am a fairly balanced artist, bro. But niggas from down the way, bro, like, it's different, bro. Like, the whole front of the crowd was all down the way. He got the section over here on the right. It's like a army of down the way niggas right there behind him, bruh. And you know, like, nigga, that's Team Millie. Like, nigga, that's Scally, nigga. Like, he is literally like he is the one, bro. Like, down the way will never ever fail this nigga, bro.
For sure.
Like, so they got the whole damn near the whole everything that's visible to me is all down the way. Feel me? My fans I got a lot of female fans. Mm-hmm. There's so many down the way niggas in there. They in the front. So all the females and they scattered. They in the back. I can't even see them. The spotlight in my eye. I can't even see the people that's vibing with me, right? Mm-hmm. And down the way love me too, but they don't love me when it comes to Scally.
Right.
So it's like,
For sure.
fuck that. We rapping with Scallywag tag that nigga. And I love Scally. You gotta think, I grew up listening to Scally, so I love Scally. So it was a really, really
Would you do it again?
hell no. Not against him. I ain't going against him no more, bruh. He got too many people, bruh. Even if I win, I still lose.
He talking about they was here, they was there. They was...
And then we sold it out. So it was people. I had a lot of people like up top and stuff. I couldn't see them, so I couldn't even feel that energy.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That spotlight at Thompson House really be right there, like you can't really see.
Couldn't see shit. I just seen Scally is the greatest. That's all I saw. They purposely, bruh. It was niggas that I know for a fact liked the songs that I was performing for a fact. They done told me, bruh. And when that battle was going on, them niggas ain't moving muscle.
Niggas say afterwards, like, I really fuck with you, though, bro, but you know.
And I think the other part was I got so many damn songs, bro. It'd be hard for me to pinpoint what everybody like. Because everybody, I made a status on Facebook and said, what's your favorite Cook Flair song, like, last week or, like the second week I came home. And I got, like, 250 comments, 250, like, 275 people commented on there. And they all said different songs. So, like, what people like out of my catalog is really, it's a vast thing. So it was sort of hard to pinpoint all those songs. I was dropping every month, so it's hard to pinpoint all them songs and just put it in 10 songs. It's always going to be somebody left out.
Yeah, for sure. So I got one question for you, just my question. Who is your Cincinnati Mount Rushmore? You can put yourself on there.
My Cincinnati Mount Rushmore
Who
is Scally, KID, me,
Definitely.
and B-Luck. Like, that's my Cincinnati.
You, Scally, KID.
Me, Scally, KID, and B-Luck. That's my Cincinnati. Like, like the people like that meant the most to me.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, them was the people that meant the most to me. Like, I mean, I gotta be on there. Like, I did mad shit.
Bro, you out of a lot of people, bro, you changed a lot of the Cincinnati landscape. You did that.
Yeah.
And you deserve your flowers and your own praise, bro, because you did it how you wanted to do it, and your effect on the city was infectious, bro. Like you had, like I said, bro, you had the white people bumping into it. Yeah. You had the hood niggas, but you had everybody. You had mamas listening to your shit. My mama was fucking with your shit. You feel me? My mama, mama, I know you watch every episode. I love you, baby. But you feel me? That's
what's up, mom.
You feel me? But bro, you deserve your praise, bro. So like, that's a big thing just for us. Is like we wanted to give you that because you a legend. No matter how people see it or whatever, you are a legend, bro, for the city. So much that you did for people, trying to put on other people. Just how your personality infectious, how you carried yourself, bro. So a lot of respect to you, though, brother, of how you handled yourself and dealt with a lot of different landscape. Everything's a roller coaster. Yeah. Your roller coaster was different, but how you handled it, you still came out a legend. Right. Whether you thought that from doing the team parties and all that from now, you a legend in my book, bro. So I just wanted to, me personally, give you them flowers for that because you deserve it. You truly deserve it.
I definitely deserve all the flowers you get, my brother, because definitely had your own sound.
Man, had a lot of niggas biting your sound.
Yeah.
We'll say that, too.
That's
had
how
a lot
you
of
know.
niggas biting your
It's
sound.
impactful.
I mean, you expect that, though.
Yeah.
You know, especially if you do something good, you expect. I mean, it ain't no getting around that. If nobody biting it, then it's like you ain't doing shit. Exactly. You expect that. I don't down nobody who feel influenced. I'm happy. I'm flattered that they do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm really flattered that they do. Like,
so
I like all the new artists.
Say, who you fucking with really now from the city? Or?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I like of course Skylar.
Of course.
Skylar Cole.
She icy.
Yeah, Skylar, that's slutty. I love her. I'm always with Mondo.
I'm trying to get him out right now.
Yeah,
Mondo is Mondo is so like he is so authentic, bruh. Like he's like a real nigga, bruh. Like he's like a 40-year-old man in a young adult body. Who else I fuck with? I like Roadrunner TB. I like him.
Yeah.
I like him. Definitely fuck with Roadrunner.
Lido cold. Lido the plug. He cold. He cold. He good at what he do for sure. He nice. This new chick I just heard, Jadea. Her name Jadea. She a young girl. Shaq just had her perform at Copa last night. I like her too. Yeah. I went and listened to a couple of her. She ain't got a lot of songs, but she can rap.
But she just got the songs, or she got videos. And...
I think she had like 2 videos that I saw.
Okay. Check it out.
And
Gotta check it out then.
She had like a mixtape that she put up on her on Valentine's Day. And I feel like the longer she do this shit, she just gonna get better because she real young. Yeah, and she really rapping. She ain't just like she can express herself through music. That's hard to do.
100%. 100%. When you, like you said, when it's not a job, when you trying to express yourself, I think that's the beauty of it. The creation is more beauty in the creation than the outcome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like Larry too. Larry Smith. He good because I feel like he put on for Uptown. Like he really put on for Uptown. Like
he definitely put his on the map.
He make motherfuckers respect it. Like
Yeah.
nigga, Uptown, nigga.
Yeah.
Like 7 Hills, what up?
Pull up, nigga. Get money out here.
Yeah, and he got some bangers, nigga. Man, it was niggas in jail. Like this nigga that I fuck with like from Ohio. Like he was like, yeah, man, that Larry Smith nigga. Like you hip to him? I'm like, yeah, I know that nigga. He like, yeah, he tough. I'm like, yeah, he hard.
That's dope.
Yeah, so like people definitely like fuck with him.
So, brother, what do we have looking forward to you going forward in this new transition that you going through right now? What do we have that we can expect from you kind of going forward? Or what are you hoping to accomplish from now?
I'm dropping. See, right now I'm in a halfway house, so it's hard for me to record because they don't want me to record. So realistically, if I want to record, I'm gonna have to record from my house, like from here. That's why I'm here right now, because they didn't let me, and I'm happy I put up on me because I wasn't gonna be able to go there. Because when you make your moves, your house moves, they make you, like how they just called in the middle of while we in this interview, they gonna keep calling your house to make sure you're there. So it ain't really too much you can really do.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's really hard for me to maneuver right now. So I get out of that. I'm gonna come to house arrest probably like next week, and I'm probably gonna be on house arrest till like May. So I really ain't gonna really be able to really start making moves till May. But I'm about to start recording from my house when I get on house arrest.
Okay. I think, and that puts you in a great space too.
So I'm just getting everything ready.
Back to how you used to be.
Yeah, I'm getting everything ready, and then like for the summer, I'm definitely gonna go crazy. I'm gonna shoot. I'm probably gonna shoot a couple videos around here. Probably, you know what I mean.
Right.
But
Uptown, go ahead. I know, yeah. Matt getting back into his video game
I'm
too.
definitely
So
gonna jump back in
oh,
it.
you about to get back in it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gonna do some videos.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, because now I'm looking for all new. I want all new everything. I want new video. You feel me? I'm probably gonna stick with my same engineer, Racks and Tooms. That's probably the only people I'm ever gonna really record with. But I definitely want like the video. Like that's really what I need for real. I need to feel me. I already know I do the video.
Yeah.
I be trying to plug him. He don't never plug his fucking self.
Hey man,
I got somebody got to do it for you. You cold, nigga. Damn. What the fuck?
We in the eras. You need them videos. That content is everything
for
right
sure.
now.
And I'd rather fuck with somebody I already knew.
Exactly.
Because you already know me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Go back.
Well, brother, we appreciate you.
Appreciate
We
you.
got a lot of love for you. I know the city definitely love this episode. And like I said, brother, you a legend. You a blessing to the city.
Appreciate
and
it.
what you did definitely gonna be documented in the history. Yeah. Especially for young niggas coming up now. They gonna definitely have to put you in that top of the goats for the city for sure, brother. So
For sure.
we appreciate you. We appreciate your time. We gotta, Matt. Yeah, give me a good ending song, Matt. Give me something good that we can slide out of this bitch too.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
hold on, wait.
Go ahead. Before you started, go ahead.
I forgot. No Soda Fire too.
Oh yeah.
Hey, and
I'm
definitely
tripping.
no soda.
I can't believe I didn't just say no soda.
Definitely no soda.
I was sitting here thinking like, did I forget
Neat.
something? No soda.
Yeah, he definitely, and
No
that's
soda.
that down the way shit. They pushing that shit.
Bruh, no-
it's in our face. No soda.
That nigga got his own unique style though.
It
Yeah,
do.
he do.
Yeah.
We definitely need to holler at no soda.
Yeah. Get no soda on here.
Yeah, we definitely need to holler at.
Definitely need to get him.
Ladies
on
and gentlemen, we appreciate you. Keep it 400. Like I said, we always keep it 4. It's your favorite DJ Black and Miles, yet again, back from Europe, dropping it. You feel me?
and your boy Lil Mac.
We love you. We appreciate your watch. Mama, I know you watch it to the end, baby. We love you. I appreciate you so much. Jude, you feel me? We out of this bitch, you heard?
True.